This program is being brought to us by Linko and powered by Pinoy Vibes Toronto.
Pinoy Vibes Toronto, online tambayang masaya.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our host, Karen Javier.
Hello and good afternoon, everyone. Thank you so much for joining and welcome to our 6th annual fundraising event. My name is Karen Javier and I'm one of the volunteers for this event, and I'm really humbled and honored to be your MC. So last year we had a very successful virtual event, and hopefully with your support today, we will surpass that even more. So what do we have in store for you this afternoon? You'll enjoy an afternoon of music, games, entertainment, success stories, and you will also hear from the students and directors from Punlaan School and Dualtech School. So hope you can stick around for the next hour or so. And please, if you are watching right now, share the links to your friends and any other networks you have. So thank you. So just a quick background here. Our Toronto team has raised $30,000 since 2016 to support young women at Punlaan School and young men at Dualtech School. We could only do that with the generous help of people like you. So let's start by watching a video of Dualtech students, a technical school for young men, and you will hear messages of appreciation for Linko along with their dance talents. Let's watch the video.
Hello po, good day. I'm RJ Abbas Morales, who's studying at Dualtech Training Center. I would like to thank the Linko Scholarship, and it was great help to my studies, and I hope you can help other students like me. Thank you po, and God.
Good day, my name is Mark Joron Rivera and I am from Dualtech Training Center. I would like to thank Link to give our scholarship. Thank you very much. Keep safe and God bless.
Good day, my name is JP Seraspi and I'm currently studying at Dualtech Training Center. I would like to thank Linko for giving me scholarship. It is a great help to me in my needs, and I'm hoping that you can help more students with scholarship. Thank you, Linko.
Good day everyone. My name is Leonito Calura Isidoro from Hulingan City, Negros Oriental. I'm studying in Dualtech Training Center. And thank you, Linko, for these scholars. This is a big help to my studies. I hope you can help a lot more. Thank you and God bless us all.
Ng ating pagsasama,
hindi na maaaring wala ka. Sa ligaya wala kang kapalit, kaya gusto ko just shake it, share it. La 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 la, may enjoy ko ikaw. La 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 la, sumisigat parang araw. La 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 la, ipapasa sa mata, panaw. Ang sasaya ay mapapagalaw. I-share ang liwanag at ligaya. Feel good Pilipinas, feel good kapamilya.
Hey, I am Christian Q. Madamero. I am currently studying at Dualtech Training Center. I want to extend my gratitude to Linko for giving me a scholarship, and it is a great help in my study, and I am hoping more blessings to come in your way to help others. Thank you once again, Linko.
La 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 la, may enjoy ko ikaw. La 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 la, sumisigat parang araw. La 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 la, ipapasa sa mata, tanaw. Ang sasaya ay mapapagalaw. I-share ang liwanag.
I'm Gerald E. Gragantilla from Dualtech, and I'm very thankful for your scholarship, Linko. And thank you and God bless.
Hello po, ako po si Jeric Ligol Matico from Dualtech Learning Center. Gusto ko lang po magpasalamat sa Linko dahil po sa binigay niyang scholarship. Malaking tulong po to sa akin para po sa aking pag-aaral. Sana po marami pa po kayong matulungan. Salamat po at God bless.
La 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 la, may enjoy ko ikaw. La 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 la, sumisigat.
Thank you to our scholars. Thank you to our scholars at Dualtech School for putting that video together. Actually, that made me dance in the background too while I was watching it. So I hope you all enjoyed it as well. So at this point, let's watch the song that Punlaan students put together for us. The title is A Million Dreams. That message really captures how we're all helping them. So let's watch it.
Close my eyes and I can see the world is waiting up for me, that I call my own. Through the dark, through the door, through where no one's been before, but it feels like home. They can say it all seems crazy. They can say applause. I don't care, so calm and easy. We can live in a world that we desire. The brightest stars fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams, you know it's gonna take. For a million dreams, for the world we're gonna make. There's a house we can build, every room inside is filled for things from far away. Special things I compile, each one there to make you smile on a rainy day. Say it all sounds easy. Share your dreams with me. You may be right, you may be wrong, but say that you bring me along to the world you see, to the world I close my eyes to see. I close my eyes to see. And every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world can be, vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. Oh, a million dreams for the world we're gonna make. For the world we're gonna make.
Great work from our Punlaan scholars. Again, that was wonderfully put together. Thank you so much for your efforts in making that happen. At this point, before we hear from the school directors, I wanted to remind you or to let you know that one way we are fundraising today is our virtual 50-50 draw. Tickets are only $10. You can buy them until 2:15 by making an e-transfer to accounting@linco.org. You can see that information on the screen, and we will make the draw at 2:35. So please consider buying. They're only $10, and who knows, you may be our lucky winner today, right? Great, thank you. So at this time, we'll hear from Jerry Muhi, Mr. Jerry Muhi. Jerry is the director of Dualtech School. He will tell us about the challenges that the school and its students faced last year. We supported 18 students in some unexpected ways because of the pandemic. We were able to help them with food, lodging, and personal expenses. The needs of students change, and with your support, Linco was able to help them get through a very tough year. So let's hear it from Mr. Muhi.
Hello, I am Jerry Muhi, the Executive Director of Dualtech Training Center. So we would like to thank you for the fund given us, and it enabled us to support 18 students. And now these students are starting with their on-the-job training, which is the second phase of our training. You know, our program, they spend 6 months here in the school where they learn the basic, the foundations, and whenever they are sent to any of our partner companies, now they apply whatever learnings they have from the school. And now, you know, the 18 boys that we have sponsored, they are now spread across different partner companies of Dualtech. Now, the funding that you gave us enabled us to give them the necessary basic needs like food, lodging, and other personal expenses of our students. Because of the current scenario right now, we are in a pandemic, and the Philippines has a number of protocols, and particularly the school, Dualtech, came up with its own safety protocol. However, this limited us in accommodating students. Our capacity is now down to 30%. Imagine before the pandemic, we would have in the school 1,000 students. Now we can only have maybe around 250 to 300 students any point in time in the school. And that somehow prevents us from being able to get more students who are coming from different provinces across the Philippines. We have students who came from up north, a group of islands called Babuyanes, and down south in Mindanao, an island called Basilan. Plus a handful of our students coming from the middle part of the Philippines, which is also a group of islands coming from Bohol, Cebu, and then on the southern part of the main island, which is called Bicol, where we have several students who just recently arrived for our training. However, despite the pandemic, we are continuously receiving more demands for our students. But these students are coming from different provinces across the Philippines. And they are the ones whose families lost their jobs and livelihood. In Dualtech, we'll continue to provide them opportunities to pursue their dreams and aspirations. Again, we would like to thank Linko for supporting our students in Dualtech, and more power.
So that was Mr. Jerry Movie, the director of Dualtech, with a very powerful message about how we have helped 18 students with your generous support. Isn't it wonderful to know that they all landed in their placement jobs? I mean, hearing stories like this is just so inspiring, right? Anyways, moving on, let's hear from Ms. Nanan Jacinto, Director of Punlaan. One of the innovations of our funding was to provide tablets and data plans to students and teachers to continue their classes. As with Dualtech, our funding also contributed to renovating their facilities to ensure social distancing. So let's listen to Ms. Jacinto's message for us.
Good day, everyone. I am Nanan Jacinto, Punlaan School Director. We're truly very grateful for the Linko donations these past years, which have been such a big help to our scholars. You must all be eager to know what had happened this past year. Your scholars were able to successfully finish online their grade 11, grade 12, and post-senior high school classes with minimal dropouts due to connectivity issues. Luckily, last year, we were able to provide tablets and internet load for all students and faculty through sponsorships from donors. However, these sponsors did not renew for this year. So we are truly thankful for the donations from Linko, which will be used for the internet load of 120 students and faculty for their online lessons for this entire year. This is very much needed, without which the students would not be able to connect online for their classes. The students who finished their online classes will start face-to-face kitchen, laboratory, cooking and baking lessons this September. But due to the social distancing brought on by the COVID-19 pandemic, we needed to extend the kitchen to have more room to accommodate 20 students. And again, we were able to make use of the Linko funds to help us extend our kitchen to make it bigger. I'm also very happy to inform you that your Linko scholars who finished their in-school lessons were all 100% placed in on-the-job training venues, despite the pandemic. And not only that, 17 of them who finished their on-the-job training early were immediately employed in their training venues. So despite the many challenges of the pandemic, things are working out for your scholars, and we are confident that they will find jobs in the near future. I would just like to share with you a brief testimonial of a scholar, and this is her story. A saying that suits us very well is, "There's money out of garbage." My mother was a former scavenger. Unable to provide our needs, she works hard and seeks money with the use of rubbish. I promise to study hard, and I treasure your scholarship for the rest of my life. I pray that you continue to help others like me as you have continuously done so. I end by making an appeal to you in the name of hundreds more future Linko scholars to help them escape from the slavery of poverty, slavery of the lack of opportunity, to study, to work, and to have a decent life. Once again, thank you so much, and a good day to everyone.
Thank you, Miss Nanan Jacinto, for that powerful message. I myself was touched by the testimony and that message from our scholar, the message of appreciation. It is really inspiring to hear how all our support is making a big impact on someone's life. At this point, before we move to more lighter lighter part of our show, I just wanted to thank everyone who's online right now. And if you can please share the links to your family and friends and to your networks, it will be greatly appreciated. Thank you. So I'll pause and we'll have some games with Tito Robert.
And now it's time for fun and games with Tito Robert.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Thank you, Karen. I'm Peter Robert. I'm also a volunteer. This is my second year as a volunteer, and I'm enjoying it. I'm happy that you are joining us today. So, let's have some fun by playing some games. It's an easy game. It's a Q&A game, and all you need to do is just answer the question. So, here's a few mechanics. You can win a prize of $10 for every correct answer at our Q&A game. The first to send the correct answer will be the winner. The winners must enter their email or send their email to me, Tito Robert, at rbbus17@gmail.com. I don't know if you can see it in the screen, but it's rbbus17@gmail.com. I will email you the price. I will e-transfer the price to you so long as you give me your email. Okay, let's start the game. Oh, by the way, the prizes are being donated by some of my friends from the University of the East Alumni Association. So thank you for giving us some door prizes or gifts. Okay, the first question is, which country has the highest Catholic population in the world? Which country has the highest Catholic population in the world? Nope, it's not in Asia, not in the Philippines, not even in Europe or in Italy, but it's somewhere in South America. You can write your answer, it's just one answer, at the chat room. Okay. Let's proceed with the second question. Okay, we have a winner. Yes, I can see your answer. Yes, it's Brazil with 112 million Catholics. The second is Mexico, and guess where the Philippines is? We're the third highest Catholic population in the world, even higher than the United States. Thanks, Anton. The second question is, which country has a 100% Catholic population? 100% Catholic population. The clue again is, for sure, it's not in Asia, not in North or South America.
The clock.
But this time it's in Europe. Okay, I'll give you an easy clue. It's in Rome. And where do you think it is? Oh my God! Somebody got the right answer. Thanks, Anton. You won a $10 gift certificate. Thank you very much, my friend, and we'll continue a little bit later. And take it away, Karen.
Thank you, Robert, and to all those who participated. I think Anton was our only winner. Congratulations, Anton. Hopefully, we'll have more participation later today. We'll have other sets of games coming, okay? So now, for our first entertainment act, we'll hear from singer and songwriter Noel Cassandra, Asia's Harp Angel. Noel is from Canada and now lives in the Philippines. She trained at the University of British Columbia, where she obtained a Bachelor of Music. Over the years, she has played with some of the Philippines' top artists and some of my personal favorites as well, including Kula Desma, Sharon Cuneta, Martin Rivera, Richard Poon, and Jose Marie Chan. Let's enjoy Cassandra's version of Bette Midler's Wind Beneath My Wings. Let's take it away.
Mabuhay! I'm Noel Cassandra, and it's an honor to be here to play a song for all of you. I'd just like to say, if you haven't already, please donate to this great cause and help change some Filipino students' lives with their vocational courses. And if you already have, thank you very much, and stay safe, everyone.
To never have
Wow, that was pretty relaxing. I hope you enjoyed Noel's version of that song as much as I did. Now, let's hear from Paul Gilbertus, a member of Linco's Board of Directors. Take it away.
I'd like to call out and say a big thank you to a number of the people who have been supporting our students at Punlaan and Dualtech this year. By giving them skills that lead to employment, we're helping their families as well. Since 2015, the Toronto team has raised $30,000. In 2019, we received a $50,000 gift that someone left us in their will. So that's $80,000 in total that we've raised for our schools in the Philippines in the last 3 years. That allowed us in 2020, 2021, to send the schools $55,000 at a very difficult time for them. And that's amazing, and that really makes us feel great. After today, we'll have more money to spend. So we're excited about helping even more. So thank you for joining us to change lives today. And so to show you how to donate to Linco to help the schools in the Philippines, let's watch a short video explaining the ways to do that.
Donations to Linco are changing lives around the world. Whether that's a monthly donation, a one-time donation, or another type of donation, every little bit helps. Let's see how that works. To get started, go to linco.org/donate. If you want to donate online, here is the button on the page that takes you to the Canada Helps website. This is what you will see at the Canada Helps website for Linco. Select Donate Now for a one-time donation. Select Donate Monthly for the recurring monthly option. Next, type in the amount you wish to donate. Following that, in the Fund box, choose one of the options from the list that comes up when you click on the arrow at the right of that box. That's where you select the country or project to which you want to give. If you want, include a message in the next box to make your donation intentions clear. Next, fill in your personal information so Linco can send you a tax receipt. Ensure you fill in all the boxes labeled with an asterisk. Continue scrolling down and select your payment method, either credit card or PayPal. Once you've included these details, you can select to dedicate your donation in memory of a person, in honor of a person, or you can give without a dedication. Finally, click the Complete Donation Now button. That's how easy it is. If you prefer to give by check or by using paper forms and mail, you can certainly do that too. On Linco's Donate page, you will find the following information. Click on the Print Donation Card button to download the form you can use to accompany your gift. You can use the form to give by credit card or to accompany a check. Here's what the downloaded form looks like. Print it, fill it out, and mail it to Linco's office in Montreal. Thank you for partnering with Linco to change lives for young people around the world through skills development.
So there you have it. Hopefully that will help you out if you're interested in helping us with a donation for which you will receive a tax receipt. So we'd like to thank the generous donors and sponsors today who contributed in advance of today's event, and you see them on the screen. It's wonderful to have so many people who have helped us out, and a big thank you to all of you for everything that you're doing. And now, back over to Karen.
I just wanted to thank everyone for all our generous sponsors, and please consider buying a ticket for our virtual 50-50 draw, which runs until 2:15. You have 2 more minutes to purchase your ticket by making an e-transfer to accounting@linco.org, and your name will be entered in the draw. Now back to our entertainment with Earl Mayuga. Earl is from Vancouver and has a lifelong passion for singing and music. He will sing Lady Gaga's Always Remember Us This Way from A Star Is Born. Let's watch it.
The Arizona sky burning in your eyes. You look at me and babe, I wanna catch on the fire. What's buried in my soul, like California gold. You found the light in me that I couldn't find. So when I'm all choked up and I can't find the words, every time we say goodbye, baby, it hurts. When the sun goes down and the band won't play, I'll always remember us this way. Lovers in the night, poets trying to write. We don't know how to rhyme, but damn we try. But all I really know, you're where I wanna go. The part of me that's you will never die. When I'm all choked up and I can't find the words, every time we say goodbye, baby, it hurts. When the sun goes down and the band won't play, I'll always remember us this way. Oh yeah, I don't wanna be just a memory, baby. Ooh, 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 so when I'm all choked up and I can't find the words, oh, every time we say goodbye, baby, it hurts. When the sun goes down and the band won't play, I'll always remember us this way. When you look at me and the whole world fades, I'll always remember us this way.
Wow, what a beautiful voice. Thank you so much, Earl, for that beautiful song number. At this time, we'll pause and we'll have some games again. Back to you, Tito Robert.
And now it's time for fun and games with Tito Robert.
Hello again, this is Tito Robert. Welcome again. Okay, here's good news. Here's an update on how much we have really gathered for our 50-50 draw. So I would encourage you to buy more tickets. As of this moment, I believe we already have about $360. So $360. So if you like to buy more tickets, you can do so. We still have enough time to purchase more tickets. So back to the game, and I'm going to give another 2 easy questions, and for every correct answers, as I've mentioned, you win a $10 gift certificate. Okay, get ready. Number 3 question: what is the saltiest major ocean on our planet Earth? What is the saltiest ocean on our planet Earth? If you know the answer, make sure that you write it in all capital letters, big letters. I'm pretty sure it's not the China Sea, nor the Adriatic Ocean. It must be in Europe again. It's to make it more easy for you. Oh, we have a winner again. Congratulations, Anton, you're the winner. You're right, it's the Atlantic Ocean. I guess it was the Pacific, so I was wrong, but yes, it's the Atlantic Ocean. Question number 2. Hey, as you can see, I'm wearing this thing here, so it's in line with my question. Who is now the former Toronto Raptors? We love him. Unfortunately, he has to go. And he is a 6-time All-Star NBA player. And now, I believe he's going to play the next season with the Miami Heat. Who is this guy? Any Raptors fan? You know him? Starts with the name, starts with the letter K and L. Okay, we have a new winner. Yes, you're right. It's Kyle Lowry. I'm sad that he's leaving for Miami Heat. Maybe he needs more convincing from us. Thank you, and I'll be back in another set of game. And back to you, Karen. Thank you very much.
Robert, thank you, Robert, and to all those who participated. Now on to our next act. We're pleased to present Minority 905, a band from Mississauga, whose lead singer is John Aquino. They've been performing since 2015 at live shows, on Spotify, and on their YouTube channel. They will sing one of my favorite songs from the Backstreet Boys. I want it that way. Let's watch it.
You are my fire, the one desire, believe when I say I want it that way. But we are two worlds apart, can't reach to your heart when you say that I want it that way. Tell me why it ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why it ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say I want it that way. Am I your fire, your one desire? Yes, I know it's too late, but I want it that way. Tell me why it ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say I want it that way. Now I can see that we're falling apart from the way that it used to be. Yeah, no matter the distance, I want you to know that deep down inside of me, you are my fire, the one
Thank you so much. Hope you all enjoyed that as well. Make sure you check them out, the Minority 905 from Mississauga. Next is Marian Mayuga, originally from the Philippines. Marian is a graduate teaching assistant in the violin studio of Dr. Carolyn Stewart at the University of South Florida, where she is currently pursuing a master's degree in chamber music. At present, she is the concertmaster of the University of South Florida Symphony Orchestra. She is a two-time top prize winner of the National Music Competition for Young Artists and has given multiple solo and chamber music recitals in the country and abroad. She will play a lovely rendition of Bach Sonatas Number 2, Fourth Movement. Let's play the video. Wow, that was another lovely presentation by Miss Marian Mayuga. Thank you so much, Marian, for letting us show that video. Hope you all enjoy that. We're staying on the theme of classical music, and we have John Helmers. Since 1986, John has been the principal cellist of the Kitchener-Waterloo Symphony Orchestra and a member of the Canadian Chamber Ensemble. He has appeared as a soloist with many orchestras and toured internationally. He will play the Bach Cello Suite Number 1 in G major prelude. Let's watch it. Hope you enjoyed that music from John. Thank you so much, John, for letting us play that wonderful video of yours. Before we move to our last set of games and wrap up, I'd like to ask Joy Young and Robert to join me on the screen here. They're also our volunteers for this event. We'll just do a quick chat with Joy to tell us a bit more about her experience when she visited Punlaan School. And Robert will also share some of his commentaries. So, hi, Joy.
Hi Karen. Hi,
Hello,
Robert.
Karen. Hello,
Yeah.
everyone.
Thank you for joining me. I'd like to just ask you, Joy. I know you had the opportunity to visit Punlaan School, and you have actually met some of our scholars there. Can you please share a little bit about this experience during your visit?
Yes, Karen. I visited Punlaan actually twice. Once in 2018 and once in 2019 with my husband Henry.
Yeah, we had the opportunity to chat with our Linko scholars who came all the way from up north in the Philippines to down south. They wanted to convey to us their big thank you to the Linko family, as well as to the Linko sponsors and the donors for all the help and support that they received through these years.
Since our scholars comes from low-income families, their struggles would range from going to school with an empty stomach, roofs that would fly away whenever there is a storm, ceilings that would leak whenever when it's raining, and their electricity would be cut off because they cannot pay, and so they would have to study under a candlelight or under the street light outside their homes. So it was really, really, really hard for them. But even if they got into a school, the problem was also the travel costs and the miscellaneous fees would make it difficult for them to continue. However, because with Linko, we were able to help them with that. We gave them an opportunity to change their lives, to change their course, and to have a better future and a chance to transform their lives and their families' lives. So when we were chatting with them, the main goal was really for them was to uplift the life of their families. That's why they wanted to continue to go to school, and with Linko and Punlaan, and soon and also Dualtech, they will be able to have a better future because of a guaranteed job opportunity as well. So yeah, so that's take it away, Robert.
Well, yes, Karen and myself were talking about this, and one of the donors, he's a very close friend of mine, and watching the old videos and our objective, and he said, you know what, when he was a student, he was struggling too, but not as much as what your story is. It's very sometimes sad but inspiring that this happens to our own kababayan or young Filipinos. But having this type of program would give them the opportunity, the future that they need to support not themselves but for their family. And as a matter of fact, most of the Filipinos I know, even up to now, including myself, are still sending money to our friends and relatives because they need some extra money to pay for their tuition fee. And we're really lucky that we have the opportunity to have that education. And by doing this type of charity event, we'll be able to raise more funds to give more money to the needy Filipino students. So I'm really very grateful that we are doing this, and thank you very much for all our donors. You really don't know how much we appreciate it.
Thank you so much for sharing your experience and your insights, Joy and Tito Robert. It is really wonderful, right, to hear how our support is helping the girls and the boys, right, and their families as well. So hope we are able in our little way to inspire everyone watching to, to be able to extend support as well. So again, thank you, Joy and Robert. And at this point, I believe we will be going back to you, Robert, for games, or you're doing the draw, but I'll turn it over to you. Before we wrap up, we'll have some more fun and announcements.
Okay. Since we already, have some sort of a breakdown on how many joined already, and I don't know if Ryan can show to the screen the total number that are included in our wheel. I'd like to play more games, but due to time constraint, I cannot extend our game anymore. But okay, so if that would be the case, because our target time to have announced the winning number is 2:35, so we're short by 4 minutes. So Ryan, can you show the wheel? And I think it's already time to spin the wheel and know the winner for our 50-50 draw. So the total is 51 tickets were sold. That would mean that it's about $510 that we're going to split into two. 50% goes to the winner and 50% goes to the Punlaan and Dualtech Fund. Okay, Karen, can you join us in the screen, and you'll be saying that spin a win.
No, let's go for it. Actually, hey Ryan, before you spin the wheel, I just wanted to announce the winner for the other game a while ago. So we had Cesar Marquez answer Kyle Lowry. He was the first one to answer the question. So congratulations, Cesar, for that. And yeah, we can go on and move to our 50-50 draw. Take it away, DJ Ryan. And thank you so much for all you contributed.
Yes, we have a winner. I can see it in the screen. It's number 47. Ticket number 47. It's James Pope. So James,
Congratulations!
congratulations.
Congratulations! And again, thank you so much to all who joined the raffle today. At this time, we would like to wrap up. And again, a sincere thank you to all the donors who supported this event. And for those of you who will do so in the coming days, a big thank you. Thank you so much. I also want to give a shout out to the team that worked so hard to put today's event together. And of course, I want to thank our DJ Ryan Orlando of Pinoy Vibes Toronto for all the help. Yes, that's Mr. DJ Ryan Orlando of Pinoy Vibes Toronto for helping us today. Check them out. They have a Facebook page, Pinoy Vibes Toronto. And finally, a huge thank you for joining us to change the lives of young people and their families in the Philippines through skills development that leads to employment. Through your generous support, you are making a big impact on someone's life. I hope you will join us again next year for another fun, inspiring afternoon. Thank you so much. God bless.
Powered by Pinoy Vibes Toronto.